It's Frederick right here again. I'm 16 years old. I just want to be straight honest. I've big resistance for making this video right here because it's been a very long time since I made the last video on YouTube. I think it was like May, or April in 2023. And I stopped doing these YouTube videos because I didn't feel that it was like purposeful or something at all, like anymore. It wasn't really fun. And that's why I basically quit. And I will talk about this specific journey in the future probably. And in this video I'm just going to tell why I'm actually starting again to make some videos on YouTube. It's not actually because I want to be like professional YouTuber right now. It's just because the best possible moment to start documenting my journey is right now. And my goal basically on this journey is to become an entrepreneur that's able to live on his own terms, that's basically able to make like 6-7 figures and beyond, maybe, if I want to. I don't know. This is like the earliest point where people can see, and I'm uploading this on this specific channel right here because I actually started making videos, like the first videos, when I was like 14 years old, and I'm probably going to leave them online. Maybe I'll delete them later or something. And yeah, so that's basically the reason that I'm making videos here again. To the people who've been watching that before, I'm sorry that I was away for so long. And on this journey right here, I'm going to, whenever I have the time, probably like 2 times a week, share some lessons. I'm not going to edit this like crazy because I hate editing, and I'm not able to afford any editor right now at all. I'm almost like completely broke, and I don't want to do some crazy stuff with that. I just want to talk about my experience, probably as well, level up my speaking skill and become a bit better with that. And yeah, so I'm going to probably talk about what's been happening in the time in between when I made the last video and everything. So that's basically everything I can say for right now. I'm still on self-improvement, if you want to call it that way. I stopped watching Hamza frequently a long time ago, so I hope these videos are actually going to be unique from now on, and that I can actually share some wisdom that I found on the journey myself. And yeah, I hope that I that at some point when I'm watching this video right now, I'm not going to be like shameful of what I'm doing right now. For some of my older videos, this is probably the case, and I don't care. I'm going to leave them online anyway, because like people from online, they're not going to kill me or something because of that, and I should have like the confidence to just leave them online, even though I'm probably like not that confident with, or like resonating with, what I said back then. And yeah, so basically the reason why I'm doing these videos here is, like I said, because I want to document the journey. But obviously I could have done that earlier, and this isn't just like a thought that came to my mind on today, October, January 27th in 2025. I had this thought earlier on, but I was always thinking, I don't have the time right now. I want to lock in on what I'm actually doing, on the goals that I have right now, which I'm going to talk about in future videos probably. I just want to focus, and I don't want to make these videos. But I've been, just like a few minutes ago, watching a video from my mentor who was basically talking about something like that, and that it's very important to really keep track of everything. With the example of Iman Gadzhi, when you're watching this video, you're very, very likely to know Iman Gadzhi. He's been doing pretty much the exact same thing, has been starting to document his journey when he was like 16, maybe even like 15 years old, and yeah, started to share a lot of things and became a lot better at speaking and everything. And so that's basically the reason why I want to, at least on a very small level, start to kind of like share some knowledge, and yeah, basically my journey of, I'm repeating myself, I know, of yeah, basically becoming successful. At least that's my goal right now. Hopefully I won't quit with that. I will just basically deal with all the challenges that come along that way. And yeah, that's basically I'm probably also saying basically all the time. I have to apologize if I'm making like terrible speaking mistakes right now. I'm not at a point where I can say that I'm very confident in the way that I speak. It became a lot better over time. For context, I'm not from England, I'm from northern Germany, And although obviously in Germany we have quite good English lessons and everything, and I've been watching English videos since like 3 years like straight, and 90% of the content I see online is in English, it's still not at a point where I'm like very confident with the language itself, and then obviously as well speaking like overall. And yeah, unfortunately I can't record this video now from a point where I'm like at absolute zero on like a journey, when you want to call like financially or in terms of business, because I actually started to make the first earnings, and I don't want to flex with anything, because I think this is if I wanted to flex, then I should be on Instagram or something, and I don't use Instagram right now. I hate short form content and everything. It's just not purposeful. The only reason why I will ever have like short form content is because I will have someone repurpose my content or something. But obviously I'm not at a stage to do that right now. What I wanted to say, I'm always forgetting, I'm sorry, I have to pause the video again, is that I already made the first earnings in July. And from that on, like in the last couple of months, like every like 2 months around about that, I made the first earnings. And it's basically, you could call it SMMA. It's not really SMMA because I don't have any contractors or something, but it's something similar to that. You could also call growth operating, copywriting, anything like that. This is basically the business that I'm having right now, and that I'm focusing on to improve different variables, to actually improve kind of like the flow there of money, and also just delivering some dope service to people and really helping them. And basically I just have to focus on the different parts, but it's already working, so I'm not starting from zero, at least on this YouTube kind of like journey right now. I think maybe I could even like upload like 2 random videos that I made like a few months ago. There was actually at zero really, and I was just sharing some advice. I think this could have been from like September or something, but yeah, so right now it's already at a point where it's at least working. I made like 4 figures in 2025, so it's not like incredibly well working or something, and it's like still at a point where I couldn't live from that at all. And for context, I'm still in school. I want to be like totally honest with everything that I say, because I think authenticity is just the most important thing that you can have to really be good. And I'm noticing right now that this video is probably pretty unstructured, and I think this is just usual at the beginning. But yeah, so I'm going to stop this video right now, upload it in the next couple of days, maybe today, I don't know, when I have to find the energy to do it, aka the time, and I really am ready to do this change or something. Then yeah, basically I'm just going to stop the video right now at exactly 8 minutes, so bye.